Codex Global AI portal employs cutting-edge technology and offers our customers a self-service solution with direct access to automatic translation and rewriting tools. These tools are powered by MT and AI, and the exact workflow can be collaboratively designed and implemented by Codex. This solution is accessible through codexglobal.portal.custom.mt. When accessing this page, you're prompted to sign in using the credentials provided. In case you forget your password, you can always request a replacement from the login page. After signing in, you can access your profile details. Here, you're able to change your name and email, change your password, delete your resources such as files and glossaries, or permanently delete your account. If you're an administrator of your group, you're also able to invite your colleagues to access this AI portal. Simply click the Invite button, type in their email address, and click Invite. This will send an invitation to your colleague and grant them access. In terms of functionalities, first we have the translation tool. The text translate option allows you to quickly translate a short text in any language combination of your choice. By default, this output does not contain any AI integration, and it simply directs the text for machine translation. However, if the workflow agreed for your company contains a large language model step, the custom prompts will be available to you in the language combinations agreed upon. For instance, if I select English and Italian, I'm now able to select a few different options that I can apply to my translations. These are AI editing workflows, meaning that a large language model is applied along with machine translation to provide an output that is tailored to specific needs. After the output is generated, you can click this button to copy it. The document translate option is ideal if you'd like to apply the previously described workflow to an entire file. Simply select a file to upload. However, please keep in mind that currently only certain file types are supported and the maximum file size is 30 megabytes. Click Next and you'll be prompted to select the language combination. As in the previous option, you'll need to pick a valid language combination if you want to have access to AI-enhanced translations. Otherwise, the file will simply be processed with our recommended machine translation engine. Next up, you'll be prompted to select a workflow to apply. You're then able to select a glossary if desired, or no glossary at all. We'll talk more about glossaries later in this demo. Click Next and the portal will now process your file. The processing time will depend on the length of the document, but once the machine translation and AI steps have finished, you'll be able to download a copy of the translated document. If you'd like for Codex to post-edit the translations further with the assistance of a professional linguist, click the Revision button. This will send both the source file and the translation to us, and we will follow up with an estimate of costs for the professional post-editing task. We then have the writing tool, which is better suited for text generated from scratch rather than translation. The text writing option again provides you with two text fields. For this demo, we have prepared a prompt that asks the AI model to generate a short product description based on the specifications that we provide it with. Add the specifications here and click Process for it to provide the output. You can use this tool and apply it to a whole file with the document writing option. But keep in mind the same file type limitations as mentioned before and a maximum file size for this function of 5 megabytes. Select the prompt and upload the file. After processing it, you're able to automatically download a newly created file with the output text. In case you'd like for this to be reviewed by Codex, please contact us directly and we can assess the best options for copy editing. Next up, we have some useful tracking functionalities. On the History menu, you'll be able to see your previous translation projects. You're able to download any target files again, delete projects, or request them for professional post-editing by a Codex linguist. In the Glossaries section, you're able to add glossaries that will be taken into account during translation processes. Please ensure your glossary is in a CSV format and that it only contains 2 columns. The first column containing the terms in the source language, and the second column containing the terms in the chosen target language. You can download a sample here to see how it needs to be formatted. Once your glossary file is prepared, you can upload it and select the language combination. It can now be used in the document translation tool we outlined earlier. Next, we have the usage section. This allows you to keep track of how many words, characters, or tokens have been used in each process. If you're an admin of your group, you'll be able to keep track of the usage for everyone in your team. You can apply filters to see usage by user, by file name, and by date. Finally, there is a support button at the bottom which will open a new email address to the Codex support team. Please detail any queries or issues here, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.